Uno,
Two,
tres,
three.
cuatro.
Sound check.
Sound check.
The sound check is going to be what we want to hear, whether
check.
it's loud or not.
Can you hear me? Ooh, I'm clipping. I'm clipping.
Are you clipping?
Check.
Mike. Check.
I hear you in my head. Hey, welcome, GPC podcast.
Yo.
Episode 5. Hello. How are you doing?
We're doing great.
And what is your name again, sir?
My name is Saul.
Hey, Saul.
Tuning back in around 4 or 5.
We're episode 5.
Episode 5.
We are here coming to you live from the Oceanside Amphitheater right next to the pier. This is beautiful. This is such a glorious view right now.
And
I'm your co-host Chris.
this is Saul once again.
We have amazing topics today. I'm not gonna lie. These are top notch. Right now, we're gonna run the gamut.
Run the gamut. Kids these days ain't right.
Let's go ahead and run the gamut, cause
Okay.
we have about 94 topics we're gonna go through right now. So no big deal, you know.
All right. Topic number Juan.
Topic number 1. Let's talk about illegal aliens.
This infamous use of military funds.
Topic number 1. Let's talk about my tío Juan.
My tío Juan.
Dude, I got ants on me.
Oh man, that's not good,
They're
dude.
going after your falafel.
The French call it poutine.
The French Canadian.
Nah, this is a beaver.
It's straight beef, ground beef, right? It's
So if we're running this gamut,
keto
then
friendly.
let's talk about some real stuff.
Start it off, man. Kick it off.
So when I was a kid growing up,
Okay.
I mean, let's start a little backstory, I guess. You know,
Back that story.
All right.
Up.
Nowadays, dude, everybody's on their phone, tablets, everything. Nobody's running the gamut anymore.
Everyone's jacked into the Matrix.
You jacked into the grid, you jacked into the online. You're in the Matrix.
I hear you.
You need to fight that, man. You know,
Fight the power.
It took some courage and some step ability to get out there and start playing outside. But once you got out there and you started hanging out with the right people, you got some good times, some good hours, some good scrapes and bruises.
And you gotta fight the man.
And you're definitely not jacking the grid.
Hey, but you know what? It's funny that you're saying this. Like, even though it's not like a major overall point to the movie, but that's what like Ready Player One is like kind of about. Like, it's a part of the movie of, you know, everyone's jacked into this, you know, virtual world, and it's like, dude, like, get off, you know, your ass and get yourself like outside into the real world.
Yeah, no, definitely. I see that, and I mean, there's been a couple different other takes on it, I guess. Like I've heard like Sword Art Online for anime viewers and
Yeah.
other, you know,
Or The Matrix.
or The Matrix if you're
Yeah.
a nostalgic movie critic.
Oh, hell yeah.
And honestly, one of the best trilogies out there.
Dude, the late 90s, early 2000s had some phenomenal movies.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
I'm telling you, phenomenal.
Class A.
Classic. Classic with an extra emphasis on ass.
Dude, no, for real. And like I was saying, all these, I think being jacked in can do a lot to your mentality, but going outside and running free, running wild for a while can actually help out, you know, in terms less depression, I guess, and stuff.
Dude, I think it's like not bad weird, but like it's so strange how like if I'm cooped up and at home and I'm like, I don't feel like getting out, you know, and I'm just like sitting on my couch or whatever, you know, freaking plugged into my TV, and then I'm like, just go outside. Like, it doesn't matter what I do, like, you know, I can walk my dog or just run to the store, and like once I'm actually outside and like you feel like the sun,
Yeah,
it's
second
like,
that.
dude, my mentality like totally changes, and I'm like, whoa, like
100% different.
I was so before, like, I'm like major introvert, like not wanting to go anywhere, do anything.
And this is kind of what I'm getting at, because kids, they get bullied, picked on. We talked about that one of our earlier podcasts.
Yeah.
And the exult nowadays to hide yourself on behind a screen and become that Ready Player One.
Exactly.
Dude, that can't do wonders for your mentality and as well as your strength.
Or not only that, like in the movie too, it kind of plays on that, like, you don't know who you're actually dealing with. You know what I mean? Like, they have an avatar, and it's like, yeah, you see that avatar, and that's like your front that you put on.
Yeah.
But like the person, like they say, like it could be a 300-pound, or you think it's like a cute girl, and it's like a 300-pound dude out of Wyoming or something. It's like
ASL.
Exactly. I do. Okay.
21 California
I think
male.
I think that we're gonna get into a weird spot pretty damn soon. and it's like starting with that thing that changes you from like male to female and female to male, like in that Snapchat filter thing. You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen that?
I have seen it, but I don't know where you're alluding to.
So, I mean, a lot of them look pretty damn real. So let's just say someone creates a fake, dating profile or something. Like, let's just say it's a...
Yeah, it's been done. Catfishing is real.
Yeah, but I'm
Catfish
saying...
was a show.
And I'm saying this is, like, upping that. Like, it's making it way easier. Before, it's like, dude...
Oh, people had to go out of their way to find pictures of somebody else and pretend that it is. But now you can just take a picture of yourself and...
Yeah, and, like,
record it and send videos and stuff,
like, let's, send me a video, like, prove you're really you to me.
Put a shoe on your head.
Huh?
Put a shoe on your head.
Exactly. And, write my name on your chest and hold the peace sign. I'm not saying that, like, speaking firsthand or anything. I've never done
ASL.
that. Never.
ASL.
I've never done that.
ASL, please.
No, but, like, dude, like, someone, like, they could, like, let's just say it's a dude pretending to be a chick, and he can freaking do the Snapchat filter, take a video, and it looks, pretty convincing, and, like, hey, let's meet up, and, like, I don't know, dude, like,
I don't know, dude, you want this dick?
To me, that's a trip, like,
yeah.
Like, and then, like, you've seen, like, deep fakes. Like, deep fakes are crazy. Like, they usually do them with, like, celebrities and stuff. You know what I mean? And, like, they look so good. Like, they look...
So it'd be like a fake image of a celebrity?
Yeah, you haven't seen any deep fakes? Dude, just go on YouTube and just type in deep fakes. And they have, like...
So I've heard about that whole thing with, like, Joe Rogan getting that created, like, fake thing that did that podcast. I guess it was, like, an AI that spoke like him or something like that. Did you hear about that?
No.
No, apparently they've done them on like many celebrities or like many individuals, not just him, but somebody created a AI or something like that would potentially speak like the person, whoever it was told to be.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
So,
you know how incriminating that could be? Like,
yeah, you can put anybody behind bars nowadays with the terms of frame if you're trying to frame somebody.
Like, there's a freaking billion people that hate Trump. Can you imagine if people did deep fakes, like, of Trump, and, like, he's saying, like, I mean, he already says stupid shit on his own, but I just mean, like, somebody says something super incriminating against him, and, like, you know what I mean? Like, can you imagine? Like,
I mean, personally, I haven't seen Trump, so for all I know, he's inexistent to me.
He is an AI, I bet. He's probably... Yeah, he's like the...
I've wondered that before, like, because I learned in college years that you got to research everything that you're told, man.
He's like Disney. He's Disney animatronics, like the Abraham Lincoln at Disneyland.
He just waves back and forth.
Hey, if they could do it for Abraham Lincoln at Disneyland, they can do it for Donald Trump too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know. I just like, and I'm not overly, Mr. Conspiracy, whatever, like, oh my God, this is gonna, the world. But
I see you.
I like, there is some, like, concern. Like, I think there's some concern there. Like,
I feel like if you don't have anything to hide in terms of what's going on with that, you shouldn't be worried. But I do see the fact that many individuals are going to be put in a really grimy situation in terms of maybe being catfished or catcalled out and or hey, I'm a dude.
Or like I said, like, I don't know. If someone, if there's some crazy, brokenhearted, ex-girlfriend and she wants to get back at her, man, and, like, does some incriminating stuff and, like, puts his face, like, on someone else's body and, like, oh, look at he freaking, went and murdered someone, or I don't know, just anything crazy like that. Like, it's possible, you know what I mean?
So if you, in a sense, are you saying that somebody could murder somebody and record themselves while using that filter, turn in the video for that filter and say that person did it, but they can never prove that the person in the, you know what I'm saying?
Well, obviously there's different forms of the technology, right?
Yeah.
Like Snapchat has, whatever, the different face filters, you know what I mean? And then, like,
these face filters are getting too real, in other words.
Yeah, like, like, they look crazy. But then, like, for, like, deep fakes, like, they put whole different people's faces, like, on someone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they gotta find somebody with a similar body. You can't just put...
I don't know, dude. I've seen some, like, there are some that are, like, comedic, because it's like, who was the one? They put, like, Kanye West's face on Mike Tyson or something like that, and it looks so real and it's hilarious. Like, obviously Kanye's not, huge like Mike Tyson, but it still fits. Like, they fit it perfectly.
Are you thinking you put, like, Jim Morrison's body on Kanye West's face?
You could put Johnny Morrison. Johnny Morrison from The Doors. You could put his face. You could put Johnny Morrison on Jimi Hendrix's body.
And it'll look exactly the same. I promise you. Don't worry. Deep fakes. Deep fakes.
You could put Johnny Morrison's face on Johnny Hendrix, Johnny Hendrix' body. I promise you, Johnny. Yeah, dude.
And man, that's I definitely do see that, and in the near future, that it does sound kind of scary.
Like I'm not, like I said, I'm not like.
I'm more of an AI taking over the world conspiracy theorist, because that's singularity. That is some trippy stuff.
That's another one. Like you can combine them. You know,
I read this actually. Well, I read this book that was it was, I guess it was like on a, like, I guess everybody was talking about it for a while, but it's called Our Final Invention, and they talked about all sorts of different AIs and technologies in there, and that aren't being talked about, I guess, publicly. They're not being addressed, that they do exist.
Yeah.
Google, Amazon, everybody has one apparently. Apple.
The YouTubes.
The YouTube has many.
Dude, could you imagine if the technologies get combined? If you have like an AI robot and it's doing whatever, and then you deep fake and put someone's face on, like, because obviously the face,
a whole different form of identity theft, man.
Like AI robots right now, they don't really have realistic looking faces yet, but dude, you could put someone's realistic looking face on a robot body, dude, and have them do anything. I'm telling you, man. Like I said, I'm not like like overly concerned, like, oh my god, the world's gonna go to shit because of it. I just think it's crazy, and there's going to be a lot of opportunity for wild.
I think there's a lot of opportunity for companies coming up and monopolizing on this technology.
Yeah, and
maybe putting other people and criminalizing people as a job.
Yeah, like just fucking with people.
Frame your people.
I mean, think about how many people like to fuck with other people's lives. Like those. Like
we all went to high school now. Come on.
Like those prank people. Those prank YouTubers and whatever. Like that. They get a kick out of the whole thing of pranking people. You know what I mean? And it's like, dude, like, I don't know. I think there's a little something slightly morally wrong with that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, I've seen a couple. I've seen the harmless ones too.
Exactly.
I mean,
there's innocent.
It's both worlds.
There's innocent, harmless pranks, which it's whatever. But I don't know. There's some that kind of they border. They're right on the line of kind of like, yo, that's almost getting close to fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't blend a kid's parents and put them in chili and feed them to the kid.
Yeah, I would not put his parents in a blender
and put them in chili and feed them to the kid.
Exactly. No. That's pretty messed up. That's not cool at all.
Some deep stuff, man.
No, but I don't know. I'm not usually like a paranoid person, or overly paranoid. There's some stuff I get slightly paranoid over, but like I said, I'm not with all this new technology stuff. I'm not like, oh my god, I'm so scared for the future. It's just,
of course,
it's just crazy. It's a crazy thought, like with the AI thing and like what they can do. Like, dude, they're gonna jack in too, and then they're gonna turn into the agents from freaking the Matrix. And
yes, good evening, Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Thank you for joining us, Mr. Anderson.
Yeah. So I don't know, dude. It's
Mr. Anderson.
That's a really, really great movie, man.
I'm telling you, man. Just the trilogy itself is phenomenal.
What did it come out in 1999, I think? And I was.
That's right behind there with Scully and Fox Mulder.
Scully and Mulder.
Scully and Fox Mulder. That's Scully.
Mully and Folder.
Mully and Folder.
Mully and Sculder. But yeah, dude. Is that when it came out? Because I think I was in high school when the original Matrix came out.
Well, what I do know is I heard that something about the Matrix's music or something like that, the way that it was made. It had this...
with the chase scene?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, I heard it was all about jacking in.
Dude. Hey, what if you jack in? What about jacking out? You think you ever need to jack out after you jack in?
I used to play this video game called Mega Man Battle Network. Yeah. And what they did was they jacked into the grid every single time they went on. So by jacking into the grid, you're already into the system.
Like Tron?
But you could jack out anytime too.
Like when you jack in.
There's restrictions. You could lose yourself.
When you jack into the grid on Tron, and then and then Clue, he hunts you down. Yo, that sequel, Tron Legacy, that movie was nuts.
Never saw Tron.
Like it had its downfalls in it too, but
Isn't that a Disney movie, Tron?
it is a
That's
Disney movie.
weird.
'Cause Tron is Disney.
Why did Disney do that?
Do what?
Tron.
Make a sequel? I don't know. It was the poppin' video game world back in the day, back in the 80s. The original.
I mean, Qbert was also pretty poppin', right?
Yeah. There was a lot of stuff, dude. Atari, man. Atari was hot. Good old Pong. I think Tron came out, Pong came out in like 78 or 79 or
My sister had it. My oldest sister, she had an Atari, so that's the only reason I knew how to play it and everything.
Dude,
She's 40 now.
we had the what was it called? The Commodore 64. That was like, it looked like a computer, almost like a personal computer, and it had like little keyboard and everything.
Oh, that thing looks insane.
I think
Intimidating.
it had what is it called? Pitfall, I think. You remember that one? You like run and then you like jump over like little gaps and then you have to like swing like on vines, and that game was dope.
Oh, it sounds like Ghosts and Ghouls.
Sounds like a grand old time.
Sounds like Ghosts and Ghouls, but
Dude,
retro.
Ghosts and Ghouls, man. That's what the night, right?
Yeah, that's what the night.
And then
You
like
jump up, you throw things.
he's in his underwear.
Yeah, it's if you get hit. If you get hit, you lose your armor. You get in your underwear.
Dude.
Lose your armor. It's normal, dude. You're in real life. You get hit, you just lose your clothes.
Did you you play Sega games?
I played Sega too. I like
Did
Sega.
you play Altered Beast?
No, and I didn't get there. I got to like, there's a couple RPG games I think like Phantasy Star, and Mortal Kombat MK2,
Oh, Mortal
3.
Kombat. Mortal Kombat is
It's still going, dude.
that's where it's at.
Mortal Kombat's still on its way.
Dude, and good old classic Sonic, man. That Sonic is my jam, dude.
I heard from a coworker that he was too rude, so he never played him.
Too rude?
Too rude.
What's
His mom said that Sonic was too rude, so she never let him play.
Sonic is too rude?
Yeah, because he had that attitude that was like, oh, better catch me next time. Like, eat all the hot dogs, walk out, run out of there.
I've never heard that in my years. That's pretty funny, though.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's pretty
and
good.
one of the best soundtracks to a video game in video game histories, dude. The Sonic soundtrack.
Sonic soundtrack.
Woo! Dude.
I don't know. I like all video games. Honestly, they've come so far. But that's a whole different topic.
It is. Yeah, but we're running the gamut right now, so
So, oh yeah, that's right.
We'll just go from topic to topic to topic, man.
Yeah, no, I mean we've already hit like 84 of them.
We don't gotta stay. We don't have to stay on.
Yeah,
topic.
we don't even have to state that we've ran 84 topics. You guys can count them. Go back, hit the clicker every single time you hear something new. Make it easier, dude.
Count all the Easter eggs.
Why don't you run your gamut? Run your gamut.
How do you have Easter eggs in a podcast? How is that possible?
So you gotta hit replay, and you've already seen it once. Replay it. You'll catch all the Easter eggs.
I know. We'll say stuff in reverse. Like, and then you gotta play it in reverse.
Then you gotta play it regular. It makes sense.
Or you just cough. You just cough references. Conan the Barbarian. Was that an Easter egg? Yep.
Is that trending?
That was a podcast.
Is that trending?
How would you? Maybe you just like say like really obscure things like in like hella non-specific. How would you do that? How would you Easter egg in a podcast? Is that possible? We could be the first ones.
Like and comment below.
We'll be innovators.
Innovation.
We'll be innovators for
The
Easter eggs.
The Easter eggs will be in the episode numbers.
Oh, in the description. Ah,
Nice.
yeah, that'll work, dude. Ooh, I just got a text message from third party.
The third party member.
Third party member.
That's what we've been waiting on all night.
He says he got home. I wonder if we can get him.
On the radio.
Yeah.
Should call him.
Yeah, let's get him. I think he's broadcasting himself. He's on a 92.5.
92.5. We'll probably be able to broadcast them first out of SDCCU.
Maybe we can jack in like pirate radio, and we'll get him on this. Dude, that's a thing.
Dude, that is a thing.
Dude, that's a thing. Pirate radio.
Pirate radio. Comment and like below.
Comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Let us know what gay dreams you have had. Dude, I don't know, man. I think it's crazy. You think that like pirate radio, like that was like an early form of hacking? I mean, it is hacking essentially, right?
Yeah. No, you're definitely taking control of a wavelength and a wave. You know.
Yeah, and you're jacking in. Because everyone jacks in every now and again, right?
Would you be able to set up in a post-apocalypse? Would you be able to set up like a distress signal?
Of course.
And have it constantly playing over and over again?
Of course, because radio waves are a thing. You can't eliminate radio waves.
Yeah, once they're here, they're here.
You just have to have some device to put the signal out. Yeah, because I would think, unless we lose atmospheric pressure, because that's what, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it rides on.
Yeah, they travel through the airspace. Or if we I think you need oxygen for airwaves or radio waves. So as long as you have all that and you have something to transmit it, yeah, you can send it out anytime. It's kind of why they do it. They do it a lot in movies. In those post-apocalyptic movies, they always have something.
Yeah, I remember seeing that one. What was that new one? The Don't Breathe. Oh no, yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The one where they can't talk.
Yeah, the one where they can't talk. A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place.
Is that what it's called?
I think so.
No.
It's something like that. That movie was good. That movie was really good.
Yeah, Quiet Place.
We have our.
we just confirmed our resources. People in the audience are shaking their heads and nodding. It is a Quiet Place.
Our fact checker. We have our fact checker on the side, and we're getting confirmation that it definitely was a Quiet Place.
And that movie.
That movie was good. That movie was really good.
Very good.
I like when movies have how would you say, like a new premise, or you know what I mean, like maybe not new, but
horror's been redone
original,
so much.
An original
that it's hard to get like a good premise now in a horror movie and get everybody enthralled in that same idea.
Think of how much like stuff, like entertainment, stories, books, like how much different things there are, and how difficult it is to come up with something new, like brand new that no one's experienced or heard of. It's freaking hard.
GPC, dude.
No one's ever heard no GPC. People don't even know what those letters are.
People can't even experience us.
No.
They choose not to.
I don't think that's a good thing.
You guys run that gamut.
Dude.
You guys run that gamut.
No one knows what running the gamut is. No one's ever even heard of that phrase. Ever. You think we should go on a little rant on that, or do you want to rant, or should we just save that for ourselves?
God damn it, dude! I hate when people get in front of me and cut me off, and they drive slower than me.
Dude, you know what is like? That's funny that you bring like some random topic like that.
Brought road rage in here.
You know what I was thinking about? You know how like people that are close standers, like if you're in line at the grocery store or like Disneyland, like right on your ass. Like, dude, can you give me like 2 freaking feet?
What about when you're in a small room, but the person next to you, or you're in the room with 2 people, and one of the people in there are just breathing like
a mouth breather? What about when you're in a changing room at the clothing store and you get 2 people that just hop in your
What if when
they just join you?
Again with the grocery store. What if you just go in the grocery store and you have one item, a bag of chips, and you're on your lunch break, but some lady comes up with 15 items and she pays first?
You know when someone reaches in your front pocket, grabs your cell phone, checks your DMs. You know what I'm like? You've had that, right?
You've had that, right?
Yeah. Everyone has that.
Yeah. Dude, fuck Margaret.
Margaret?
Yeah.
Margaret Cho? Margaret Thatcher?
Are we talking about the same one?
Yeah. All Margarets.
All Margarets.
All Margarets of the world. Margie. Margaret Margarita.
Well,
you know her, right?
Marge Margarita.
Yeah, Marge Margarita. Extra large Marge.
Extra large Marge.
Dude, you know who Large Marge is? From Pee Wee Herman movie? You know who that is?
Oh, I forgot to do it.
Large Marge. And she goes, and she like, her eyes like come out.
I know it's Zombie.
You ain't seen Pee Wee Herman movie, man?
I don't even know Zombie, dude.
Old school, dude.
I don't even know Zombie.
Directed by Tim Burton, man.
I don't even know Zombie.
Dude, you don't know Giambies? What about Giambi Land? I think we're running the gamut. Let's run that gamut. Dude, you know Tim Burton's directorial filmography? Freaking Batman Returns, which, But Pee Wee Herman, is it Pee Wee's Adventure? I believe the movie's called.
The Big Adventure. Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
There you go.
The one with the bike.
So you know the title, but you've never seen it.
I've seen it.
You don't know who Large Marge is. I don't believe you.
Stupid, dude.
But you're stupid, dude.
Stupid, dude.
I think Tim Burton's got a lot of crazy movies, though.
Edward Scissorhands.
Have you seen Batman Returns?
Have you seen Batman Returns?
Yeah, have you seen it?
Is that the one with the penguin?
It is the one with the penguin.
Yeah, I've seen
Catwoman? Dude, did you know that the penguin's parents, it's somewhere at the beginning of the movie, they're, what's his name? Freaking Cobblepot? That's his real name. His parents are played by Pee Wee Herman and Simone from Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
My mind just got blown.
Right, dude?
Now I'm gonna have to rewatch this movie.
You got to rewatch it. I think it's
hate
on.
this.
I think it's on Hulu right now. No, I don't know.
On Blulu?
It's on Blue's. It's on Blue's Clues. Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
sit down in my thinking chair real quick.
Dude, I'm gonna run the gamut right now.
You're still running the
You know
gamut.
what I'm stoked for? The freaking Disney Plus streaming service. It's like the Disney's Netflix. You know why? Because they're gonna have like all the Marvel shit on there, and then they're gonna have all the Star Wars shit. They're gonna have the Mandalorian TV show. And
so
then
Disney's gonna be running the gamut.
they're gonna be running the
people.
gamut. And they're gonna have that one with the dude from Rogue One. What's his name?
Han. Solo.
Is Calrissian? No, what's his name?
Peyton Manning.
It's actually pretty. I can't think of his damn name right now. But the main dude.
Lars.
Yeah, Lars Ulrich. Large Marge from Rogue One. Anyway, that dude, the main guy from Rogue One, he's gonna have his own spin-off TV show. But whatever. I'll be the only one.
Star Wars, meanwhile, has 2 people in the audience. 2 people.
I'll be the only one excited, so that's fine. All right. So let's get into the next segment. We're in a few minutes here. We're gonna be taking some phone calls from some live callers. We're gonna see what they think about some prior podcasts and listen to the people. Let's listen to their thoughts.
Listen a little bit of what they say, what we think, what we are.
What do you think the general consensus? Do you think they're enjoying the gamut, or do you think do you think that they think that we're a bunch of
do they know the gamut?
Nonsensical. I don't think they're aware. I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready for the gamut.
I don't think people were born ready for the gamut.
You did not kill it. I told you.
Is it moving?
It's moving.
Is it twerking?
It's twerking.
That's wrong.
Dude, run the gamut.
So, for those of you who don't know, I just smushed the crap out of a roach, and now it's crawling away with its guts out of its system.
I told you it survived the apocalypse. You didn't believe me. I think it might be. It's still crawling. You chopped it into 3
3 pieces, 3 solid pieces, and it's still crawling.
You know they say that roaches are going to be the only thing. If we had nuclear fallout, they'd be the only things to survive.
Yeah, I believe it.
Humans would be dead.
Also, I mean, following nuclear fallout, I do believe giant ants are going to be making their appearance.
Like Starship Troopers?
Dude,
just giant alien insects?
Could you imagine?
Oh, that little tiny dog's going to try and jump off the wall.
Oh my god, he's going to die.
Don't jump. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No, you're so tiny.
Don't.
You got your whole life ahead of you. You got your whole life.
Do you think that it's possible in our lifetime to see nuclear fallout?
I don't want to see
Especially with Trump being president?
I don't want to see it.
Hey, I didn't ask you wanted to see it. I asked you if you think if it's a possibility.
It's quite possible with what's going on, but I don't think we've gotten to that point with everybody yet.
At least Trump and what's his nuts, Young or what's his name? Young.
Yeah, Kim Jong-un.
There you go. They're on good terms at least, aren't they? They're homeboys.
Yeah, as far as I heard.
They kick it on Saturdays.
I don't know. I think they sing "Fireworks" by Katy Perry.
Baby, you're a firework.
Fireworks. Show me what you're worth.
Show me what you're working with. Dude, I finally watched that movie, The Interview. You know what that one? You see that?
How can he poop when he has no asshole? I don't understand that.
It had funny parts, but
I love that movie. That movie's actually pretty good.
It also kind of sucked big time. it's a movie that has a lot of funny parts, but
it's not memorable.
Yeah,
it's not memorable except for the funny parts.
It's just like, I don't know, a lot of weird shit. I'd rather watch freaking Pineapple Express,
Ready Player One,
and Ready Player One after the nuclear fallout. You want to go run and take a dive in the ocean right now?
Dude, let's go. I'm down. I mean, we're here. Nobody else can do this.
Count of
the
three.
gamut.
Count of three. Count of three. I'll race you there. Hey, we'll take the recording software with us.
All like.
Hey.
No, Chris.
Live from GPC. GPC podcast. Yeah, let's have an underwater. Dude, underwater podcast. Dude, see, we're getting innovative. I gotta cut that out though. I don't want anyone to steal that idea.
Dude, you don't want anybody taking that idea.
Dude,
they're not gonna run the gamut half as hard as we are.
And then we'll do one on the moon. We'll do podcasts from the moon. You know what? Also would be dope.
Podcast from Mars.
Podcasting while skydiving.
That'd be the shortest podcast ever.
It'd be like a
1
3-minute,
50 seconds podcast.
All right, guys.
Welcome to GPC. We have our co-host.
Welcome to episode 64. All right, guys. That was good. That was a good episode.
All right, guys,
30 seconds later. All right. That's the end of the podcast.
We're back on Oceanside ground.
Dude, that's what's the airfield right there?
Municipal.
The Oceanside.
Yeah.
Right. I see them flying all the damn time, man.
Dude,
parachuting away.
We don't live far from there, and they're always skydiving.
Dude,
they're always skydiving.
Like, what are they preparing for? Is what I want to know. You know.
What do you prepare for when you skydive?
I think they're preparing for nuclear fallout. What do you think?
I think nothing beats nuclear fallout like diving from a plane and shooting off that skydiving.
Ooh.
Oh,
first caller.
First caller.
Let's take a phone call. Caller, you're live on the air. GPC podcast.
Hello.
Yes. What's your name, sir? And where are you calling from?
James.
Hey, what's up, James?
What's up, James? How you doing?
Where are you from, there, James?
I'm doing okay. I'm like in El Cajon.
Oh, El Cajon. Is
El
that
Cajones.
that's in California? Is that correct?
Yeah, it's pretty hot today. Where are you guys from?
Did you break the hundreds?
I guess it was a little sweaty.
We're live over in Oceanside, California, at the municipal. No, actually not municipal. At the amphitheater.
And James, may I ask you, are you a long time listener?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like the first one was cute.
In what way, may I ask, James? In what way?
I don't know. That dude talking about choice and was like pro-choice. He's cute.
Okay. Hey, there we go.
Wait,
so we hold on. But the question was, like whether what was this topic?
It was
about?
alternative forms of life.
Right.
Yeah.
Alternative forms of life. So it was kind of funny at first because he said alternative life.
Can I ask you, James? Are you a believer in alternative forms of life?
I guess. I mean.
Like alternative life?
Like, look at me now.
Are you
like boys?
You wouldn't happen to be a
guys.
furry, would you?
I like him, but I'm just saying I'm pretty free and open now.
Oh, it's good to be free and open out there. You never know what you're gonna run into.
Yeah, I have a lot of pride in being free. You know what I mean? A lot of pride. Yeah.
Awesome, bro. I really like you guys, and I don't know, just keep it going.
Oh, there
Thanks,
you go.
James.
Hey, we're doing good.
I really appreciate that.
James, that's very heartfelt, sincere. We'd like to thank our caller with maybe 1 liter of Trader Joe's sparkling mineral water.
Yes, James, you'll be receiving 1 12-pack of Trader Joe's sparkling water in the mail.
Are you serious?
Just hang on.
I hear a lot of good things about that.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much.
Yeah, just hang on the line, and we'll get someone to get your address, and we'll send it out to you.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
No problem. Thank you for calling. Bye
Thanks,
bye.
right.
Bye bye, James. All right.
Thanks, James. Really appreciate your time and everything. But we do have other callers on the line. Save some time.
The phone board is flashing right now. We got at least 20 callers trying to get in.
Caller on Park 20. All
right, let's take the next caller.
Third caller
All right.
coming up.
Next caller. What's your name and where are you from?
Hey, what's up, Tom?
Hey, Tom.
Tom, how you doing?
Where you from,
What's
Tom?
up?
Where you from, Tom?
Santee?
Santee.
Santee.
Hey, it's the last caller from El Cajon. We got some from Santee.
A couple San Diego area over there.
Yeah, East County, man, I heard.
Right on there, Tom. So what did you call in for? Did you have a question for us or comment?
I was wondering about Chris. Are you still on that diet?
Actually, I am, to answer your question. And I've actually I've transitioned more into carnivore, which is basically just straight up meat. It's
He loves meat.
I do love that meat. I'm not gonna lie. I am.
Dude, I bet.
Yeah, I'm like it's like beef, chicken, pork, eggs. I am still eating dairy, but I might start cutting it out pretty soon. I might cut out some dairy and some other products.
All right.
I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's changing my life for the better. So.
Cool, dude.
How did you enjoy that episode, Tom? Did we talk about some prolific?
Dude, I'm
topics?
all for that, man. Van life, I'm all for that, and I appreciate what you guys do.
Very nice, man. Thank you.
Man, dude, I want a van, you know?
Right on.
That's sincerity, though.
Actually, I think they have some around the corner. There's a tire shop, but there's some like vans around there.
Oh, nice.
I think it wouldn't be too much money to turn those into a little Sprinter van with a bed in the kitchen.
Yeah, dude, the problem is the fucking fence is locked, so I gotta wait a bit.
Oh, I got you. Is it? What do they have in there? Is it a ProMaster?
I don't know, some fan, some chick that works there.
Oh, I got you. No back windows, I'm assuming.
I think.
Have you tried going?
Doesn't matter, dude. I just stash my plants and I'm good, you know?
I got you. We're talking about cactus plants, correct?
Right.
Oh, cool. Succulents?
Yes, whatever, man. Dude, who's that dude that, like, co-hosts with you? It's fucking annoying.
Oh, I believe. Are you talking about Pat? The third?
Yeah, dude.
Third member?
That one dude, Pat.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's cool, but he's just kind of annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
I feel you,
he wasn't able to make it today to the podcast today, but he'll definitely be in the next episode.
Right on, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's it. Van life all the way.
Right on,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right on.
Bust some willies.
Fan life forever. Thanks for calling, Tom.
Call her on Park 5.
All right, let's get to the next caller.
All right.
Hello, caller.
Tuning in.
What's
We
your
get a
name? And where are you from?
Hello.
Yes, caller. You're on the air. What's your
What's
name?
up?
What's your name there, caller?
What's up?
What's your name?
K-Sean?
Trey-Sean?
K-Sean.
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 Where are you from, K-Sean?
Right over here in southeast, man.
Southeast. Is that Southeast San Diego?
Yeah.
Oh, right on. What do you do? What do you do out there in Southeast San Diego?
Chilling, you know what I'm saying? Just working, just grinding it, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah, stay hungry.
Right on.
Yeah, man. You gotta stay hungry.
Let's Paul, man. Let's Paul.
Get your hustle on.
Yeah.
Right on. All right. Did you have a question for us or comment, K-Sean?
Yeah. How did you guys manage, you know what I'm saying, to like get started?
How did we get started?
How do we manage to get started?
It was we're just kind of shooting around ideas. I think it was
Spick
me.
and speck. You throw a couple grains of salt at somebody and they throw them back.
We were. It just kind of came up.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like a battle.
Yeah, it's
exactly like a rap battle. Yeah.
Right.
Me and
You
Solar.
listen to rap, K-Sean?
Man, I live that. You know, I breathe rap. You know what I'm saying? I grew up.
You think you can throw down some bars for us?
Nah, homie, I can't do that right now.
I got you. You're humble, respectful.
Has your mixtape dropped yet?
Man, it's been in the 90s, homie. Like 93. 93, you know what I'm saying?
Nice. I think that was the same year Notorious album came out, I believe.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Nice.
93 too, huh?
Yeah.
How many? You mind me asking? How many followers do you have on Instagram, K-Sean?
I don't know, man. To be honest, I ain't got one.
No worries. I was just I thought you had a big following coming up in the 90s in the rap game.
Nah, dude.
Right on. Do you have a different rapper name? Or
All right, once again, for the public out there, I don't rap. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you get your hustle on?
I just hustle, I grind, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how you guys did it, you know? Two young dudes,
starting up a business. You know what I'm saying?
Well, three.
3. We got a church.
Oh yeah, 3. That
Yeah.
one dude. All right, Pat.
It's Guillermo, Patrick, and Chris. The GPC.
Yeah, that dude's tight.
Yeah, that Guillermo dude.
Yeah,
He knows
man.
what he's talking about.
Yeah, good old Guillermo. Manuel. Freaking
Yeah.
Rico.
Yeah. All right.
Well, right on, Kayshawn. We really appreciate you calling in.
Thank you, man.
Have you been listening to all the episodes?
I have, man, but that last episode, like I like 2 minutes, I couldn't listen to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of 2 minutes, but
What?
it was meaningful.
You can only listen to 2 minutes?
The last 2 I couldn't listen to.
Why is that? Did we say something offensive?
No, I had to roll, man. The homies rolled up. I gotta go. But
I
it was
got
pretty dope, man. Y'all talking about alternative life, talking
man.
about fucking van life and all that shit. But
You mind if I ask you, Kayshawn, what do you think? What are your thoughts on alternative forms of life?
it's whatever y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just hustle. Y'all gotta hustle no matter which form. You want to be a bear, a dog. You hustle, man. Get your game on. You know what I'm saying?
Truth.
I got you, man. Yeah.
But it's gonna happen, man. We can be flying. Everybody's gonna be flying, dude.
Right? That's some spitting truth.
Yeah.
That's deep thoughts right there.
You know, we asked you to spit some bars, but you're definitely spitting some knowledge out of
You
us
are.
right now.
You're blowing my mind right now, Kayshawn, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all.
Well, thank you for calling in, Kayshawn. We really appreciate your feedback.
Thank you, Kayshawn.
We do have a pack of Trader Joe's sparkling mineral water.
Hey, be quiet. I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can tell your friend or yourself that you got yourself a pack of sparkling mineral water for...
Just hang on the line there,
Okay.
Kayshawn, and we'll send that out to you. We'll get that right out to you there.
Man, thank y'all, but God bless. You know what I'm saying? God bless.
Thank you, Kayshawn.
Thanks, Kayshawn.
Goodbye.
All right, bye.
So I was talking to you the other day,
When?
and
When?
basically, we're basically saying that for our podcast, we're going to be kind of topic free, basically. We're just going to run the gamut and talk about whatever comes to our brains in the moment, and we're going to kind of free flow it. We're not really going to script or anything.
There's no scripting.
No scripting allowed.
There is no pre-written AI.
I feel like it's a good avenue to go down, so that way we'll get our thoughts out, and I like trying to be as genuine as possible. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
just whatever's coming to your brain. So I like that. What do you think? What are you feeling?
I feel like the most honesty comes from the non-scripted, paraphernalia. Whatever you want to say that's not written on a piece of paper already. It's going to be your honest thoughts.
Do you think anyone does podcast or script their podcasts?
Definitely. Same way people script YouTube videos. Same way people script funerals.
I know there are those, what do you call it, like story podcasts. But I mean, if people are like trying to have like just a talking podcast, but it's like scripted, that'd be kind of weird.
That'd be weird.
I don't know.
So you can't talk right now. Let me talk. It's part of the script.
It's my turn to talk.
It's my script.
Let's see. I believe we have a caller. Let's get the caller on the line. They would like to chime in about us running the gamut. Let's see what they think about our new
phone lines are pretty
slogan
dead right now,
and our new choice to.
Nothing wrong with that though. I mean,
we'll kind of be. It's kind of broad topics. It's not really like one specific topic. It's just kind of whatever comes to our mind. So we have someone who would like to say something, so let's get them on the line. Hello, caller. Thank you for calling in to the GPC podcast. What's your name?
Johnny.
Hey, Johnny. How you doing?
Johnny.
Where are you from?
Originally, New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Originally, huh?
Nice. Originally New Mexico. Where are you at now?
Right now, I'm in Chula. Yeah, I just moved here like 2 years ago.
Right on. Nice. I got a lot of family in Chula. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Right on. So you're calling in. Did you have some insight on our new platform to run the gamut?
Yeah, I'm actually loving it. The meaning is wide. It's arbitrary in a sense, but man, it has a twist to it. I really love it.
Nice. Thank you for that. I was a little hesitant because it's like we don't want to be too random and get off topic, but I mean
that.
when you run the gamut, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, you know?
All you gotta do
It
is
sounds good. You don't really hear that term every day, but
Exactly.
just the way that rolls off your tongue.
Right.
It's, man, run the gambit, you know?
So, Johnny, did you have any insight for us and you know, maybe how we should go about it? Do you think that's a good choice to just kind of be kind
I think you guys should just go forward with it.
Right
Like
on.
I said, I'd never heard it before, but the way that it rolls off your tongue, and I don't know, like, you know, you can talk about anything here.
Yeah.
And like, for example, your dreams, you know, what kind of dreams? But it's more like what exactly happened in your dreams, you know?
Totally.
Like the color.
Totally. I
totally.
totally get what you're saying.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and
Probably a lot of
Yeah.
vivid colors in that dream. Like
Right,
like across
right.
the spectrum, I'm assuming. Is that what you're getting at there?
yeah, correct.
Right. Yeah, like a prism almost.
Looking through
Yeah,
a prism.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
It's that
you
lens.
do that. You're relatable to people at work and your friends, and you can just talk about whatever you want. No rules.
Very nice.
Like the universe is just out there, you know.
Very nice. I really appreciate this feedback, Johnny, because I was a little hesitant because I'm like, you know, it's being kind of topicless, like it could get a little, you know, random, like a little too random. But I don't know. We'll just go with it, and we'll see where we end up.
Yeah, really. I see a really good feature for you guys. Keep it up.
Thanks, Johnny.
Thank you, Johnny. We really appreciate that.
Thank you, guys.
Alrighty, Johnny. Unless you have a final comment, we'd like to thank you for calling in.
Yeah, for sure. No, that'd be it. Just keep it rocking, man.
You have any family members you'd like to shout out to?
Shout out to anybody you like right now.
Yeah, we got Harold. He actually works with me. Harold, he's awesome.
Is he with you now?
Nice.
No, I think it's with his grandmother, but when we're at work, everything's just so great and bright, and it really motivates me.
Right on.
Nice.
Very nice. I'm sure you're out there hustling, Johnny.
Thank you.
All right. Stay on the line there, Johnny. We have a pack of Trader Joe's sparkling water for you. So hang on the line there. We'll get that out to you.
Hey, all right.
Thanks, Johnny.
All right. Well, that ends the phone call segment. I'd like to thank all the callers for calling in. It's really nice that we got support out there in the community. Don't you think so? It's really nice to know.
A lot of bright young minds.
It's nice to know that we have these callers that are really taking this info in and really getting something out of it. And I'm glad that they're really latching onto this new run the gamut idea.
They're motivating themselves into this, running the gamut on their own.
Exactly, and that's what we're out here for. We're out here to promote Run the Gamut so they can do it themselves and they can get their hustle on. You know, that's what it.
Stay hungry.
Hey, you get your hustle on. If you want to be a bear, you want to be a shark, you be whatever you want, man.
Be a lion.
Whatever alternative form of life you want, man.
A dog.
All right. Well, that wraps up episode 5. Thank you guys for listening. Signing out.
Later, guys.
Good night.